Hello. We're gonna continue on my favorite game. It's not my favorite game. I don't know. So I got asked like last week or something if this is my favorite game of all time. It made me laugh. No, we're just working through it. It is kind of addicting, but I feel like after a while the gameplay loop it gets less exciting because it's like, well, I'm kind of over it. Although I think part of it is because it's buggy. I think on all consoles. I think PC they probably fixed it by now, because the thing is, I should have known. If you're playing an indie game and it comes out on all consoles, you should always know that it's going to be less buggy on the PC version because they're going to update the PC version first, and they're probably going to update all the consoles and stuff slower because they're going to prioritize the PC version. It just is what it is. Well, anyway, the scanning of items is kind of buggy, which I feel like takes away from the game a little bit. But I know they're gonna fix it, and I get it. There's a small company. Don't hate me, please, company. But anyway, last time I was gonna do this off stream. Hi, Mijou. Hold on. Let me go through my thought first. I'll read your comment in a second. Last stream, I was trying to sell enough fish sticks because we need to sell like 10 in a day, and I was gonna like do it off stream because I was like, this is getting really tedious and annoying. Well, I didn't do it off stream, so I'm like, well, you know what? We're gonna do it on stream. So here we are. Not necessarily about prioritizing PC. They could just update. That's also true. But also, I think it's a little bit of prioritizing because they do tell us like an update, like when they submitted the fix into the consoles. So it seems like for PlayStation and Xbox, it goes through semi quickly, and then Switch is a little slower. But they do tell us when they push the updates, and they do push the updates for PC quicker. I don't know. But I know what you're saying. That is also really annoying. But like just watching their update process, it seems like they are prioritizing PC, which I feel like they usually do. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But either way, honestly though, I haven't looked at their Discord in a minute, so who knows? Maybe they fix it and I'm being a craphead. Crapping on them. They might have already fixed it. Who knows? Also, I found out last stream that these buffs, these boosters, they stack, which completely kind of I feel like is going to change how I prioritize or how I position everything in the store. I don't know. I was very focused on like, hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get 10 fish sticks. I think I'm going to move, because I gotta do this kind of fast. I'm gonna move the vegetables back a little bit and put the fish tank here. We're not gonna sell as much of all these other things, but really all we need to sell is fish sticks. So I'm just gonna gather fish sticks around this. There's 2 on the exit with 2 boosters, although, hold on, I'm gonna swap these so they both get both boosters. And if we don't get 10 this way, I don't know what to do. Cause see, these are getting +6 from the boosters, and then these are getting +2, which is fine. They're at the front of the store at least. Yeah, I'll hope for the best there. I need to put these apples somewhere. Oh shoot. I guess we'll get rid of this for now and put a deep shelf. Another strat was to get rid of all the boosters for everything else and only have like the fish boosters. I'm gonna try this first because I feel like we almost got it like a couple times. We had like 9. But yeah, I know the update process for consoles is a bit of a pain too. But But dude, for real, your comment about isn't community day every weekend now made me laugh so hard, because this literally, like, that's why I didn't realize it was today, because we literally just had one 2 weeks ago. But then I looked and it was like August 30th and now it's September 14th. But like, you know, there's only like 2 weeks between instead of like a whole month. I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, I feel like my mom's traveling and she always does it with me, and so I gotta try to get some for her, and I gotta get enough for me. So I'm probably gonna go at like 3 and go downtown. These all look kind of strange sitting here now, but is what it is. I don't know why this water is here. That's not getting... Is it getting boosted? Oh, it's getting boosted by this lady. Alright. Trying to remember what's going on. I don't think we have any more fish sticks in the back stock. We're about to open, but let me just get rid of some boxes. In fact, we might be out of a lot of... Hold on. And yeah, I wish we got points slower or something. Because I have 38 points now and nothing to do with them. And I have a good feeling that we've redeemed everything there is to redeem. Because I feel like we're near the end game. There's like 2 more products that we can even sell. Anyway. I guess we got enough stock of everything. Because I think we have... What? We have a deep shelf of 20 and a appealing shelf of 10 of everything, pretty much. So that's like 30 on the floor. What I do need to keep an eye on is stock for the things in the oh god, it's been a little minute since we played this game. The trade deals, since they're not in the other shop. So you're doing a lot since the sale? Oof. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, since Pogo whistled. Yeah! Which I don't know if they're even completely moved over yet. But they could just be doing a bunch of stuff in preparation to move over. Just Scopely, I think it is. I haven't really paid attention when you log in. Like when you log in, if it says Niantic still. Or Scopely. I don't think it says Scopely. So I think... But either way, yes. Everybody was like, oh, don't worry. Like even Scopely was like, don't worry. We like how it is now. We're not going to change anything. And yet, like, there's been so many more events. Oh god, someone is already angry? I guess I've gotten slower since we haven't played in a while. They're just buying a lot of... What the... See, I don't remember what's what. She's happy. There's a fish stick! Yeah. Well, also recently was Go Fest, I think, which is like their biggest event of the year. That was this summer. So I think it's just like seeming like a lot. But there's a lot of like paid events, which gives me the... Like currently, you know how Pokemon Concierge had like new episodes released? So they have Psyduck with like a little... He's like sitting in a... he's holding a little inner tube. And he's cute. And of course the Psyduck shiny is really nice. And so everybody's trying to get these shiny inner tube Psyducks. My mom got 2, so she got me 1. But anyway, they have like a $5 paid pass for the side deck event, which is completely unnecessary, but you get like some, a couple shiny chances, and then you get a pose. And so they're doing crap like that all the time. Community Day has always had like a $2 ticket that you could buy. I never buy any of that crap. But like every single just event that's just like a week or like just something random, they always have a paid pass with it. I'm like, what? God damn it, what is this? Like, I don't even know what that was. Those big sparkly... This is not gonna be a good day for me. Although, I feel like I've been selling a lot of fish sticks. What is that sparkly thing? What I've heard a significant increase in paid things. Yeah. Like all the time. Oh yeah, there's a monthly. So kind of like the battle pass in Genshin. They started that a little bit before it sold. Or actually maybe around the same time. But there's now monthly battle passes. I think Kajito gets those. I'm like, I'm not touching any of that stuff. Occasionally I'll gift the community day ones to like my mom or something. And then she'll give me one, and it feels it feels like less ick than buying it yourself, but essentially if you gift each other it, it's the same idea, but I don't know. All right, we sold 5, 10 impulse buys. Majors, we did it. We sold 15. Yeah, I think having the 2 boosters in the checkout line definitely helped. Yes. All right. Now I gotta move everything back to where it was for that ridiculousness. Thank you. Yeah, we need the Conga rats. We need, you know what? We need like a little rat emote, and then you just put a bunch next to each other, and it becomes a Conga rat. I think that would work. So, yeah, there's still dirt there. Oh, I'm glad we got that because that was really annoying last time. And then I might buy some extra boosters if there's any in the shop and just stick them back here for not using them in case we need them for, I don't know, whenever we might need them. You know, like for the quest. There we go. We got Conga rats. Wait. The first one needs to have a pineapple. Oops. Well, I guess you'd have to put the pineapple in front of him. That's not really quite right. I think there's only like 2 crates left. Okay. Wait. Did I don't know. I can't remember if I grabbed the stack of cardboard, but I must have. Okay. I'll fix the store later. I'm gonna go ahead and go to... Who do I have to go to? Barbara? I think. Let Barbara know. Yep. I think as far as releases that are coming out soon, I think Trails of the whatever it's called is coming out on Friday. Other than that, I don't really have anything. I was gonna get Starbirds, but I saw that it was pretty short, so I just put it on my wish list. I have like 80 games on my wish list. It's kind of ridiculous. Although some of them aren't even games that are out right now. Alright, let's grab Animal Products Booster. Oh yeah! Tactics in 16 days, the only one that matters. I mean, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna have time to do both. We're gonna become an RPG channel. Also, look how cute the cow. I think I just want to have the cow in my inventory at all times. It's just too cute. But yeah, Tatter's gonna take a long time. I'm assuming the other game's also pretty long. Which is why I thought they were splitting it into different chapters. But I'm glad that they're not. But I knew it was long, so I'm like, oh, maybe they just like remade the first chapter. I guess it was just a way to say that it's a remake without saying it's a remake. Like, it's just a different title for it, I guess. I don't know. Went through a few hiccups when we moved into the old cannery. Still can't believe they forced us to repurpose that ugly old cannery. When did the factory open? Oh, it wasn't too long before you came to town. Oh, you know what? I read this already. Fresh eggs. One fresh egg, please. You actually managed to sell 10 fishy sticks in one day? The thing is, this morning's delivery of Hakes is already being ground into our nutritious fishy stick mix. Why don't I give you a Hakes weight in fishy stick mix? Ew. What? That's not what we asked for. I'm sure a NIST won't care. Teehee. I hope this will make do. Yuck. A Hakes worth of fishy sticks mix? I have both apples and fish now. I should return to Carl. Toots! Do I have apples though? I guess those two things aren't. I don't think they have to be in my inventory. That's what the game is called? No, it's not. Hold on. It's called Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Yeah, it was literally just called the Trails in Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. And then they renamed it to Trails in the Sky First Chapter. Which is why I was like, what? That's what the series is called. I know, Legend of Heroes is. The first chapter is not what the title of the original game. Let's see. Trails in the Sky is the whole series. No, it's not. Oh my god. There's like, it's kind of like the other game where there's like different trails, kind of like Tales of Symphonia. It's like trails and blah blah blah. I don't know. It's different trail stuff. I'm pretty sure. Am I? Trails in the Sky is one game. See where that comes from? The second game is Trails in the Sky. SC. Oh, the original second game is called Trails in the Sky Second Chapter. So the first one's called First Chapter for the remake to distinguish between them. So the first one isn't called the first chapter, but they decided to call it the first chapter to distinguish it from the second game, because when the first game first was made, they probably didn't have the second chapter in mind. Or they didn't have the title in mind. Down, I guess. I thought the Legend of the Heroes is like the title of the series. I don't even know. But yeah, I guess there is a second chapter. Hello, Gavin! We're confused about Legend of heroes. Because there's also Trails Through Daybreak, Trails Beyond the Horizon, Trails from Zero. So there's like literally the series is also other games. There's a series of, I guess, Trails in the Sky, and then there's other Trails games. I'm over it. Yo, token bat, hello, hello. I'd like to buy a fish stick, please. You're up. There you go, Gavin. We actually sold 15 today. So we finished our darn quest that we were like spending so much time last time we played trying to do. So I'm excited for that. Here's like a larger series, kind of like Shin Megami Tensei is versus Persona. That doesn't mean anything to me because I don't know anything about Shin Megami Tensei. But I think, like, people say everything about the world building in Legend of Heroes and all the characters kind of end up being in all the games. Or are they just talking about all the Trails in the Sky games, or all the heroes, or all the same characters also in the other Legend of Heroes games? I don't know. Maybe not. So there's just like 3 games. Anyway, I don't care. I'm over it right now. I don't really want to talk about it forever. Yes, we have fish sticks. Do you want some? Oh, you're a bat. You don't eat fish. Well, I'm sorry. We also have apples. I think bats like apples. I don't know. I knew it was a mistake to make business with your kind. Rude! 5 Legend of Heroes games before Trails in the Sky. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, he also read Cornelius's article about Discounty. How can you do it? I don't know how he got away with it. The allegations are not true, and I have no idea who the anonymous source is. Hold on. I have like chat in 2 spots and it's really bothering me. They changed YouTube Studio so that the chat is giant. And I hate it. It covers up like all the data I want to see. Anyway. Fruit farmers hate us. Bats do eat apples. How about them apples? We do like bats. Bats are great. Bats like vengeance. Oh geez. The Batman. But bats eat mosquitoes, right? Or something. Maybe not. Maybe not mosquitoes. I think they're good for something. Bats do eat fish. Not all bats do, but some bats do. Ooh, okay. But fish sticks. I don't know if anyone want to eat those. It's not real fish. I don't know how he got away with it. The allegations are not true. And I have no idea what the anonymous source is. Yeah, that's what they all say. Shopkeeper, the press is after me. It's malicious intent. Blah, blah, blah. I swear it's not what it looks like. Yes. Looks like you're new in the game, so I'll cut you some slack. About the NIS? I brought the apple and the hake. What's that mush? Oh, that's not hake at all, actually. Sorry. That's the hake. I don't recall a hake being a lump of goo contained in a plastic wrapper. It's fishy stick mix. Yeah, I don't think that's... I guess it'll have to make do then. Better get the oatmeal going. It'll be simmering for a while. How do you even feed a NIS? I don't know. I think bats might like our hake mush. I'll leave it in the barn overnight. If some of it's been eaten, it means the NIS accepted the offering. Or we attracted a lot of rats. Either one. Alright, I'll come back tomorrow then. A big thing about this game is that they always make you wait until tomorrow. It's like they're I don't know. It's fine. I get how they're trying to like extend. Like at first, you have like a bunch of stuff you have to do to fix the town, and you have to do each thing one at a time. And then while you're doing each thing, they like are always like, come back tomorrow. Let's see the next day. And then the next day nothing happens, and you have to wait another day or whatever it is. And it's kind of like, I get what they're doing to extend your playtime, but it's almost too obvious that it's getting a bit icky. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to know that you're trying to extend my playtime. I want it to happen without me realizing it. I don't know. All right, let's fix our shop, I guess. Get rid of all the fish sticks. I don't know if we ran out of anything else. I just realized there's dirt right there. I thought I cleaned all the dirt. I'm getting texts. Well, how you doing, Gavin? When are you going out? Or you could not go out and walk around downtown with me again. I feel like we literally just did that like last week. But it was 2 weeks ago. I mean, it was still too close to now. We have a lot of appealing coolers. You know what? I think some of these coolers we don't need, because I just had like a ton of fish sticks out. Oh wait. I don't think I put fish in the coolers. I'll put it there. Okay, so this cheese isn't getting boosted from this. I'm trying to figure out how to reorganize this again. So I gotta put the lettuce here. Oh wait, we have a situation. Whoops. Put that there, and then we gotta put this one. We have another fish tank, which I guess technically we could boost a couple things by putting it. Oh, actually, we could just stick it there. We're gonna sell a lot of fish things though. Which I guess is like half of our trade deals. Then we got the farmer and this stuff. We have a cow. Okay, I got an idea. What if I put the cow here? And that just double boosts those? This doesn't need to be there. Move, Chester! You're in my way. Oh my gosh. There. And then we can put this cheese. Although it's not going to be boosted by the farming. Shoot. I don't know which one gives more boost. Let's see. Clintonmore Farm is +4. Animal Products is +2. So the farm one actually gives more of a boost. So I should just put it there because it gives 4. Oh my god, I'm glad I put it down. We just passed out. Oh gosh. gonna go pick up another. Check out Carl and the oatmeal. And the oatmeal. Speaking of which, I should probably see if I need more oatmeal. No, we got a lot. Actually, you can't even buy the oatmeal over there. Oopsies. I'll figure this out later. I'm gonna go check out Carl. Majors, I can't remember if... Did you get a copy of Grand Bazaar to play? Or just the collection as a collection and you haven't bought the... I think you were gonna try to play it on a different console. And using this, did it help with a big X? It's been eerily quiet recently. I have a looming feeling something's happening, though. He could strike at any moment. Maybe he moved out. Maybe it worked. One can only hope. Did Ness eat the oatmeal? This collection, I will play until PlayStation. That's what I thought. Well, I wasn't sure if you got another copy to play or whatever. Okay. I wanted to know your thoughts on the game. A great success. The bowl was completely empty. How can we be sure it was the Ness? I've seen plenty of rats around. Exactly. Are you insinuating that there are rats at Clitmore Farm? Yes, actually. Of course not. None of that matters anyway. This saved my potatoes. You know what, Mijou? I forgive you for the things you've done to this town. I know you mean well. I didn't do shit. Even though Clitmore potatoes are usually too exclusive to be sold at a cheap shop like Discounty. But I'll make an exception for you. That's a huge honor. Thank you. I can sell potatoes. That's exciting, I think. Oh gosh, we haven't even sold 50 oats. Close though. All right, we're gonna just buy potatoes. I don't think we need the other stuff. One more thing, Mijou. Please don't tell anyone that it was fertilizer from Clitmore Farm that spoiled tap water. Hilda will kill me. You're asking me to lie about your responsibility? Please. If you don't, I'll take you and Discounty down with me. Damn, okay, that's blackmail right there. Insinuating no. Stating. Oh god, I forget the context. I should return to Miss Anderson to continue the investigation. Or considering there's rats. Is that what he said? Ask Miss Anderson to elaborate on the environmental issue. Oh, that's right. Then I can move on to the next thing, I think. I think now there's only one item I don't sell right now. Because we got the potatoes. Yes, you were insinuating that, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're stating the facts. Exactly. There's rats literally all over town. So, yes, you have rats. So I used to be a seamstress. I did work many seamstress jobs throughout my career. But no, I was a tailor. Particularly many of the men I've worked with have had a hard time grasping that a woman could do their job. I was just thinking about her cat. It's like a raccoon, I'm pretty sure, but like it hasn't really come along in the story or anything. I don't know. Because I thought I talked to her about the cat in the beginning. That's sad. Only an incomplete male tailors, though. Incompetent, not incomplete. You only see industrious woman as a threat if you yourself are insufficient. They did motivate me a little. I must admit. I became a union woman because of them. Must have been an inspiration to many. Alright, about your demands. Oh yeah, the donation. Not ready. How much do we have to donate though? I don't even know. I guess we're not ready though. Wait. I'd like to work on your demands. About the Green Sea, about the declining fish population, about the fog in the forest. The sea? Report states that the population of fish is rapidly declining and the ocean is green. My advice would be to head to the harbor. Speak to Barbara and Fisher. Oh god, wait. It's morning. I should probably go get these potatoes stocked. I don't know if we have a lot of shelves. We have a lot of freezers. Not really shelves. But I mean, I could probably remove some stuff on some of these shelves. Alright, so hold on. We need to put it near... Like, I could probably steal the appealing shampoo shelf and use that for my potatoes. Because I don't know, we don't really sell shampoo that quickly. We're gonna... Oh, we can't put the shelves back here? Okay, I'm gonna have to sell those then. Buy them later once we actually need them. The oats don't sell either. Wait, isn't this like, shouldn't this be near the fresh foods? Hold on. Active effects process? And Clintmore Farm? Why is it getting a process boost when it's produce? What? It says it's getting a process boost. But it says right there it's produce, which, I mean, potato is a produce. But anyway, the Clintmore Farm booster would do +4, so it's better than one of these boosts anyways. Just a little confused. Alright, we also gotta put up posters sometime. Jesus Christ, everybody in town just showed up. We got bananas over here. Let's put there. I like to kind of try to move things to the appealing shelf because that's, you know, where people are gonna buy them more often. Oh my god, the floor's already dirty next to the cash register? This will not do. You know, I might be able to clean that real fast. There we go. Okay, so now if you walk by somebody, it shows me their shopping list. I think that's new. Before we had to talk to them, right? Because before I was like, how do you look at every... Yeah. And then we found out we had to talk to them. But now I think all we have to do is... oh god, I should probably check these people out. Wait. Oh god, I don't even know. Animal product. Process, drink. Oh, produce to the left. So now I wonder, maybe they did fix the direction thing. I just gotta get better at it again. I don't even know what that is. The sparkly thing? I guess it's processed. Oh, it's probably like frozen something. Someone's threatening to leave. Bro, chill out. Never mind, they didn't fix it. So angry. Yeah, y'all would be less angry if the directions actually worked. Rough. Alright. What was I gonna do? I don't even know. It's dirty everywhere. Oh my gosh. What day's tomorrow? Monday? I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow yet. It was a little easier when I like wrote out the entire week schedule because then I wouldn't have to think about what I'm gonna play. Now I'm like, dude, I don't even know. Also, I've been kind of like just deciding to play whatever I feel like at the time instead of like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't super want to play something, but I play it anyways because it was like on the schedule. I guess. Like I was gonna play Splatoon on Saturday. And then I was like, I don't know. I was trying to look back at the last time I played Splatoon and it was like, I did play it after this Switch 2 update. I didn't realize. I don't think it really like made me want to play the game again. Oh. Arrgh. Alright, let's go find out what this thing is. Oop. Oh. $105% more customers? I really wish there's a way to skip this. This part's obnoxious. Like, why? Why is this necessary to listen to? Apparently I have a lot of thoughts of this game. It is cute though. I enjoyed it a lot. But it's not without some problems. What was on this counter? Oh, probably pads, but I'll put shampoo there. And breaks down some of these boxes. Find the environmental issues, clear your name. Oh, we gotta go talk to Barbara and Fisher. Oh shoot! I think that's a mixed bag now. See, I had a feeling. I had like one box and I was gonna recycle it, and then I was like confused because it felt like something was already in the processor, but it wasn't really showing it. And yeah, there's 2 cardboard in there and I just put styrofoam in there so it'll be worth less when I recycle it. Not really a big deal, but dude, it's a gloomy day outside. It's actually kind of chilly this morning. It's finally starting to feel like fall. And by chilly, I mean like mid-60s or something. Oh, produce. Let's get one of those. Oh yeah, we have to recycle these. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I think honestly, we probably don't need so many deep, what are they called? deep counters or whatever. We just need the appealing ones, because then people actually like impulse buy a lot more for those. And then like put a bunch of boosters. Because I was seeing like people are like min-maxing their layout to make just tons of money. Did you catch the NIS? We were only feeding it. Okay. But yes, we fed the NIS. It seems like it helped. Of course. Once again, proving fishy sticks to be universally loved. Maybe I could use that in an ad. Loved by creatures great and small. Nah, that won't do. About the sea turning green. Poseidon's galley will be happy to lend any aid to your noble cause of restoring the environment. That said, I have no comment on the aforementioned incident, and Poseidon's galley cannot risk guilt by association. Guilt by association? What are you on about, Garva? Poseidon's galley takes pride in following all regulations, especially those pertaining to safeguarding the environment. What's with the corporate speech? Are you hiding something, Barbara? Poseidon's galley refuses to engage with baseless rumors. We stand with the environment always. Was that all? Yes, that'll be all. She is full of crap. Her behavior is certainly fishy. I should ask Fisher. Toots. I mean, her fishy behavior is very on brand, I would say. So it makes sense. I heard you helped Carl with the NIS problem. The poor fool had no chance of his own. Well, they only helped get some of the ingredients. Hake mush and a spice-infused apple, whatever that is. I feel bad for the kid. First his father went, and then the thing with his wife. But good thing we've got you now. Saving the entire town from ruin. Har har har. Yeah. Make your rounds to see who else you can blame for the problems you've caused, Mijou. I have no other choice other to get to the bottom of this. Just take a look at the ocean. It's green. You must have some idea of what could be causing this. There's one thing. I've been woken up in the middle of the night by some commotion outside. Didn't think much of it, though it might have been some rascals. When was this? How'd you expect me to know? I'm asleep when it happens. Okay. Commotion at the harbor in the middle of the night. Someone in town must have heard about this. I should ask around. Barbara wasn't much help, but the commotion is worth looking into. Also, I kind of want to look at their trade deal. Alright, I only sold 38 out of 50. That's fine. Barbara, I must be close to turning in a trade deal thingy. Because I sold so many fish sticks. Oh, I have to sell fishy fishes. Lame. Oh, I do have 15,000 shills. But maybe I'll save them a little while so I can buy things. Find the cause of environmental issues, a clear name. Find someone in town who knows about the commotion. Oh, the bar lady. She gotta know the scoop. Right? I've been waiting for you. I have to tell you what I just heard. Lay it on me. Ted has been seen sneaking out at night. Wonder if Grace knows. Any idea what is up to... What is up to maybe he... What? Any idea what is up to maybe he's just going for a walk? Okay, it's not me having reading issues. That is in English. Any idea what is up to maybe he's just... But I think this game was translated. I don't know from what language, but I don't think English was the first language of this game because there's a lot of typos or like a lot of weird. Without Grace though, maybe. How can I help you? The nightly commotion at the harbor. Oh, this is news to me. Do tell me more, please. Honestly, I don't know so much about it. Fisher has been woken up by some commotion in the middle of the night recently. It coincides with the ocean turning green. I see, I see. Very juicy. And do you know who's behind it? No, I was hoping you would. I'll definitely look into this. But I have a feeling that Ted might know a thing or two about it. Yeah. If I were you, I'd ask Ted. You're always welcome here. Alright, Ted. Gonna go arrive and check out his TED Talk. Where's Ted? Oh, the store. Oh, hello. How's Grace? She's entirely too obsessed with the whole fence thing. You must be tired of it too, no? I am, but I just can't be bothered with those people. Worry about Grace. She won't let it go. Let's hope it doesn't end in another confrontation at least. How's it going? Nightly commotion at the harbor. Yeah, actually, I did see... Never mind. I know nothing of this thing. I'm, afraid. Everything alright, Ted? I'm, fine, yes. Everything is, fine. It's just me, or is it just get really hot in here? He is sus as heck. Ted, please, I really need to know what's going on. My marriage. Grace and I have grown distant. She's gone through a lot, and I haven't been best support. Recently, I started going down to the hardware store at night to get away from everything and to get some fresh air. One night, I was standing by the highway looking over our beautiful inlet, and then I saw something down by the harbor. I heard a loud noise and... I don't know. I think somebody might have been dumping something in the ocean. Well, it would certainly explain the discoloration. Could you see who it was? It's not easy to make out what's happening from the top of a cliff. Shame. Could try stay around the harbor at night. I think it was close to midnight when I saw it. CS Grimm's hardware. I guess the issue with that is, don't we pass out at midnight? I guess it's fine. Passing out's not really a big deal in this game, apparently. Alright, let's go check it out, I guess. Plus we can see if we can put our posters up at all. Nope. Oh. So we're just gonna hang out here. It's Monday morning. Those lost at sea. Somebody decorated with a wreath recently. They said near midnight, so we'd have to wait around for like 4 minutes. Stupid rats. Oh my goodness, the yawning. I mean, I could go I would go back and like work on my store and then come back to the harbor, but I feel like I would miss it. With my luck. Excuse me. I feel like Barbara's probably seen it happen because she's being very sus and just not really answering me. Guy's usually in bed, but he's not yet. What if we go in his house? Can't believe Fisher makes lures in spare time. I wonder how somebody grows up to become someone that obsessed with fish. Wait, she's super judgmental. She just like judged him for making lures in his spare time. And like that he's super obsessed with fish. Like, lures are kind of important to have if you're a fisher, and making them is kind of cool. I'm sorry, what do you do in your spare time, Missy? Whatever. He's working on his hobby. Jerk. Alright. Waiting for something sus to happen. Waiting for the sus. I look like a vampire in this lighting. Alright, he's going over here. I thought he was gonna go to bed. What are you doing, Fisher? Is it you? Is it you that's dumping stuff into the water and then blaming it on me? Hmm? Or he's just coming over to mourn. Yep. Alright, well that's not it. So sometime around midnight? I mean, we're getting awfully close. I'm gonna pass out before anything else. Oh wait, it says enter the harbor after 23:30. Oh. Let me leave so that I can enter at the right time. Why am I so yawny? Ah! Bum, 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 bum. 23:30? Jesus. We're gonna walk into the harbor and then just like pass out immediately. So it's like 30 seconds before we usually pass out. I don't know. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Of course I had to come down here in the foggiest of evenings, didn't I? Ted said he saw something being dumped into the harbor. Odd. Nobody seems to be here. Sigh. And then she passes out. It's almost midnight. I guess nothing's gonna happen. Oh! Something happening? Oh, what? That's not being dumped from the shore. It's being dumped from the sewage. Well, that would explain the green color. Oh my god, it's the shadow guy. I forgot about shadow guy. What pipe is this? Was it always there? Good point. Was it? I don't really know. I'd have to go back to my footage. Oh god. Who goes there? Fisher, is that you? The pipe belongs to Poseidon's galley. But don't forget, the true culprit lies in the forest. What? Who are you? Mysterious, shadowy figure. Is the supermarket known across the universe now? Yes. There's only one item I don't sell yet. Hi, doing frog. Whoever that was, they seem to know that the pipe belongs to Barbara. I guess Barbara was a bit dodgy in her answers. I should confront her about this claim. Barbara's sus. We're about to pass out, so. You're good? Good. I just found out this morning there's like a Pokemon Go event downtown. And I wasn't really ready for, I mean, it's fine, but like I don't really want to drive downtown later. I was gonna just like, so there's a cemetery near me. I was gonna just walk over there for a little while, but my mom's away on a road trip, and so I need to get some shinies for her too. Basically, it's Flababa shinies, the little flower guide. I thought the shiny was kind of lame, but I guess it's kind of cool when it evolves. So yeah. And in Pokemon Go, they're kind of a regional. So here we can get orange, white, and yellow Flababa. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. But in other regions you get red and blue. But yeah, our I don't know, our store is kind of fancy. I'm kind of sad because there's not a lot of like wallpaper and flooring options, and I'm all about the customization. Like, I think I have all the customizations there are, and I like these walls, but I mean, I gotta do the flight flower wall. And then I like this. This is okay. That one's okay too, I guess. But this one's nice and happy. I don't know, there's not a lot of options. But yeah, I found out yesterday that these boosters like stack, so I've been trying to like buy I should go buy another one. I'm trying to buy boosters every day. Flabebe? Oh, Flabebe. You know what? I'm gonna say Flabeba. Sometimes when you get the right pronunciation, you're like, that's not as funny. That I'm gonna do my own thing. No, thank you. Flabebe. But yeah, it's a cute Pokemon. At least there's like 3 different colors we can get, but I really want the blue and red one. I actually already have a shiny red one because there was an event where you could get all of the regionals. But yeah. Okay, you know what? This is only gonna boost like 1 item, but I'm gonna put the produce booster right there. So then the potatoes are getting boosted by produce booster, the process booster, which I don't think that's doing anything, and the farm booster. And all these are getting boosted by 2 things. I think it's good. Hold on, is there like a deep cooler and like, no, I think the deep cooler is the deepest cooler you can get, and then we have like bottomless shelves. All right, I'm gonna move some of this stuff around though. But yeah, we don't have a lot of backstock because we have so much on the floor. It's a little chaotic though. Okay, so we need oh, actually we do need lettuce here. And apples. Oh god, I need more frozen vegetables. That's what that is. Today I started the stream and I was like, I don't know what this sparkly package is. It's frozen vegetables. Okay. Apples. I think I'll just get those. We're gonna open soon. But yeah, it stinks. If I knew that, oh shoot, I think I messed it up again. It's like a mixed bag. If I knew the Pokemon thing was today, probably could have got Gavin to go with me, but I found out last minute. Teehee, Gavin. Say the Fabebe had to play day in the gray hay. Or wait, say it right. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay 3 times faster community day. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay. Or it was also a gray day. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay. What? That doesn't even make sense. I don't think it's really that hard to say if you're reading it. I was trying to memorize it and then I didn't quite have it. Frozen veggies. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay. The Fabebe had a play day in the gray hay. There you go. I did it. Oh yeah, okay. I just realized we have appealing cooler, magnificent coolers and deep coolers. The same deep capacity. One is better. So I should just replace all the deep coolers with appealing coolers. Or magnificent ones, I should say. Yeah, because otherwise there's no point. There's no point in having these deep coolers. Okay, okay. I'll try to buy some after my shift. Although honestly, I don't know how much it really matters, but gotta have the best shopping experience, the most money you can possibly make. All the things. There is nothing in this shelf. Here, I'll put some oats. There. Sorry. Thinking about the shelves there. I feel like we're missing some processed foods. Or no, I have processed foods in like 3 different locations. So I guess it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, this game's been out. Oops, I'm just doing it wrong. This game's been out like a couple weeks now. And the scanning issues for still an issue. I don't really have time to fix the floor. I wish, you know what? It'd be nice if our employee would clean the floors. That would be nice. That would be helpful. All right. I know Mijou's is, but if you're lurking, what is the next thing you're excited to buy, like game-wise? Or that you want to get? Oh gosh. Mine is probably Trails in the Sky. Even though I know nothing about it apparently. It's funny because like my community, I feel like doesn't really know the series. But when I did the demo video, like a lot of people seem to be interested. Possibly just in my first impression, maybe. The beginning of that game is wild. Say... Oh no, I read that already. Dang it, I'm not checking people out fast enough anymore. This part really needs to be skippable. But yeah, honestly, it's kind of a chill day. I wouldn't really feel bad if I ditch early to play Pokemon Go. It is my like exercise of the day. I don't know. Which, Gavin, are you there? I asked or text about going to the gym or jogging or whatever. I kind of forgot about the fact that, well, Pokemon Go wasn't really on my mind at the time. So it's possible I'm not gonna want to keep walking at the gym. I didn't really think that through. I was thinking I was just gonna stream. But I realize now I might not want to do that. Hey boss, doesn't Miss Anderson come into the shop every day normally? Yeah, she's usually first customer. Did she come in today? I don't think so. Do you think something happened to her? I don't know. Should probably check up on her. Sometimes she's not the first one. Damsel in distress. I mean, sometimes she's not the first one in the store. She changes it up sometime. But okay, we'll check on her. Dude, it is really dirty out here. What the frick, man? You okay? There you are. I was worried sick when you didn't come to the store today. Oh, hello, Mijou. I have found myself unable to leave my abode today. My kitty thinks too highly of herself to walk over the dirt. What? Your cat won't walk over the dirt? What happened to the sidewalk? It's covered in mud. I have this feeling that it was Elmer. You know how he likes that park of his. Would not be surprised if he walked through here in his muddy rubber boots. Now Fred refuses to leave the house. Could you help me clean up this mess so I can take her for a walk? I mean, it's raining. And please be quick about it. I need to make it home in time for this show I'm watching on TV. Sure. This is... I feel like this is very, unnecessary. I am a floor mopping pro at this point. I finished cleaning the sidewalk. Good. Then Fred and I can go on with it. I think she'll be very pleased. That cat is a diva. She cannot take dirt of any kind. It's no problem, Miss Anderson. I do think a reward is in order. I used to work at the old baker's shop when I was but a young girl. The miller used to give me a shill for delivering bread to the people up at Sterna View. Here you go. Thank you, dear. Thanks, Miss Anderson. You know what I'm thinking right now? I'm thinking thoughts. No, so I was gonna replace all the deep coolers with appealing ones, but I could just get rid of the deep coolers completely. Yeah, we only got deep coolers here. I could just get rid of those and then free up some space for more boosters. Like if we have one cooler for everything, the appealing ones, And then a bunch of boosters. We'd probably sell more as long as we're keeping everything stocked. Alright, we gotta confront Barbara. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Do you think you could stock a few more shells with fishy sticks? Never mind. I read this one already. About your waste pipe. You again? Didn't I tell you the Poseidon's Galley operates within the boundaries of the... I saw the pipe. Okay, okay. It's just a perfectly legal, council-approved waste pipe. All the waste product from the fishy sticks production is fed back into the ecosystem. But if you care so much about it, I'll leave it to you to save the dolphins or whatever. What do you say? I barrel the waste for you and you dispose of it. Well, it's decided. Go save the dolphins or whatever, Mijou. What just happened? I guess I'm now responsible for collecting the waste? I hope Ted will take it off my hands. One more thing. If you tell anybody about this, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Dude, everybody's blackmailing me, man. 100% exploration also. Double check to make sure it's a true representation. Oh my goodness. Like did you trouble the interactive map or something? All the new achievements except the ones can't be obtained yet. Jesus. You guys like the grind. It's like, now that you did that, you're gonna have to wait a long time to do anything new. But, GG's. Because we agree that you tell no one, I'll let you see Poseidon's Galley's newest product. What I do like is the little, like, pearl things that you get for llama. Llama. They're really easy to find. Like, I've been collecting those like crazy. Now I really need to get more of the other ingredient that you like kill the guys for, the Fatui. Cause I need those for her talents and leveling up. So it's like a lot running around. On the co-op achievements, I'm not gonna help you with that. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Pickles! Wait. And because we agree that you tell no one, I'll let you sell Poseidon Galley's newest product, pickles! Pickled fishy sticks? No, just pickles. It's a collaboration between Clipmore Farm and Poseidon's Galley. Pickles? Okay. We both know the market isn't ready for more kinds of fishy sticks. Oh yes, we do. And we gotta get rid of the waste. Oh goodness. And then I guess we'll buy more pickles. All the pickles! Alright, so I think if we get these pickles, I think that's everything that we could possibly sell at our store, I think. If you add everything up. Alright, so now I gotta throw out the fishy waste and then talk to Miss Anderson again for the third thing that we need to do. Dude, the selling the 10 fishy sticks is probably like the hardest part. There we go. Are we gonna want another deep shell for the pickles? We'll make it work. We don't really have space for more shelves. I feel like Miss Anderson's probably like in bed. I mean, it's pretty late. We do need to put posters up. I feel like we... Boom. Oh, the treasure compass. Make sure you didn't miss anything. Isn't there stuff that the treasure compass doesn't pick up on? Or no? Or they fix that. Like the stuff that you have to like, I don't know, water mushrooms for something to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like the hidden ones. Those are always really annoying. Alright, so you know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, we need an appealing shelf for the milk. Which actually, we have 2 for the fish sticks. So we'll just... See, I don't think we need these deep coolers. I know before I was all about having like 2 shells of everything. I don't really think it's that necessary. And if I do want to do that because I keep running out of something, I can just add that later. I think my main issue right now is that appealing shelves are pretty much or the magnificent coolers are pretty much the same as the deep coolers, so I'm just gonna get rid of all the deep coolers. Cause then I can put more boosters. Which I feel like is more important. There. Cause yeah, when I run out of the appealing, like the thing is he just fills random shells, so sometimes I have to move things from the deep cooler to the appealing one for him because he doesn't really do it himself. So this will just be easier. And I'll put another cooler here. For now, I guess. That doesn't really make sense. I guess there. Historically, yes. The new hold on, I missed something. The new ones scan the whole zone once you have 90% plus exploration. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Because before it was only scanning one little area, like the area that you are, but now they scan the whole area. Would that be true for like Mondstadt as well? Cause that'd be so helpful. Oh my gosh. I know you don't love that. I think you said you didn't like that so much. Or no. No. Aw. Because before I thought they were gonna show all the items like on the map or something if you're at a certain exploration or something. Like they're gonna have the actual map be like, I don't know, the other thing. And you'd like that, I thought. I'm not making any sense. They updated the one for Nogcride and marks those with either a chest with an eyeball for a hidden chest or a flag for an event type one. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think the event type ones like Sealy's worth thing, but yeah, it's a little weird. Okay, so the 90 plus exploration thing is only for the new zone. Is that why it's so easy to get 100%? Well, because Jor got it in like 2 days. Flags also mark the Mora chests. Okay. Got all the new Oculus as well. Well, I figured. Are they not included in the 100%? The Oculus? Anyway, what is pickles? Processed. I should have known that. I need a shelf for these, I think. I guess for now we can put it in a deep shelf. But I need another appealing one later. Okay, okay. Alright. For now, I think. Ooh. Oops. The cheese is selling pretty well in the front here now with the boosters. I'm gonna go and sell these coolers. They're very generous with the percentages too. Oh yeah, I know. Got to 1 to 100% without even opening the Shrine of the Depths in the zone. And those give 6% in their own and not cry. What the hell? I thought that it would be generous in like a couple percent or something. You know, like not being super nitpicky. But over 6% leeway? Wait, you're saying all the Shrine of the Depths? But yeah, still. What am I doing? Alright, we're about to pass out. Passing out! And then I probably need to, like, go to restock some stuff, but I'll talk to Miss Anderson. Talk about not cry, not leeway. But I have some leeway. God dang it. God dang it. I should just say that more often. When talking about that's silly. That's silly. Oh, it only has one? Oh, what? Wait, am I thinking of the wrong thing? 2 of the zones have 1 each. The third has zone is... Our Shrine of the... Those are the locked... You know, locked chest things, right? Yeah. There's only a couple? I'm surprised. Oh, well, I guess there's gonna be more of Not Cry in the future. So I guess only being 4 right now isn't the craziest thing in the world. Yeah, so far. Because I was thinking, like, wait a minute. When I go to a new area, usually the whole area is out by the time I get anything. Alright, makes sense. Oh, I just realized I forgot to buy milk when I was at the store. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Was it for Winifred? No, cats should not drink milk. Oh, good for you, Miss Anderson. You know what? Let's go. There's such a bad thing that everybody thinks that cats should drink milk. So I like that the game taught you no. Anyway, you want me to get you some milk? How kind of you, but I will be visiting Grace later. She'll probably lend me some. Anyway, by your demands. I mean, I could do the donation, I guess, but I might as well do the other stuff first. The declining fish population. Reports that come in that the fish population is lower than ever. It does coincide with the ocean turning green, but I have reason to believe it has a different cause. It's worth investigating separately. What? I guess I gotta talk to the fish people again. It's most unfortunate. To be fair, some cats are fine with milk, but yeah, most are lactose intolerant. Some of them are fine with it? Really? So, yeah. Well, I better get going. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, so we're pretty sure that Sophie's in heat, and that's why she's been like extra aggressive and like super like clingy to me. So we're gonna call the vet tomorrow and see how much it would cost at my vet anyway. I better get going, because I think that would help with the whole mingling of the kitties. Everything all right, Fisher? I mean, even if it's not totally that, it is part of it. I think because she's a little territorial and whatnot, and wanting me and not wanting Buddy to have anything to do with me. It's kind of like, okay, hopefully not too expensive. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see a quote from my place, and if that's expensive, maybe look around, because I think the shelter usually has a list of like places that are cheaper. Of course, I don't want it to like be too cheap of a place if they do like a poor job or anything, but I don't know. I heard that his other vet back where he's from, it's like hundreds of dollars. Like, it's really expensive. Like, hopefully it's not that bad. Huh. No, the council has revoked my fishing license. Your license? How is that possible? I'm fishing more than my quota allows. Whoa, look at the water. It's so blue. Anyway. You did get a bit too excited once you found the salmon. Doesn't matter now. My fishing days are over, shopkeeper. No, there must be something we can do to help you. I admire your enterprise. Even if it's incredibly annoying at times. I'll speak to Elmer. Something must be done. Sigh. So I took his fishing license because he was catching too many fish. Look at that water. It's because we're throwing the waste away for her. Tends costs more than neutering because it's a more complicated procedure. Yeah, that makes sense. I think he said something around like $500. Is that kind of about what it normally costs? I mean, it makes sense now why they didn't do it. But yeah. Elmer. I don't see Elmer. Oh, it's Sunday. I think we should print out some more posters. Not sure, it's been a long time since I priced it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'd have to Google to see what a normal rate would be. Oh, we already printed off 3 normal posters earlier. Elmer! Hello, citizen! How can I be of service? How come the printer in your office is so terribly slow? I'll have you know, it's not slow for people with some simple print jobs. I didn't want to tell you this, but I've been looking into any regulation regarding printing such large quality posters. Luckily for you, I couldn't identify anything useful. Oh, Elmer, it's just a few posters advertised around town. You must be able to get behind that. It wouldn't be a problem if you didn't occupy the printer for days at a time. Wouldn't need to if it printed normally. Dude, seriously, why does it take hours and hours and hours? It's got right from a rescue. They had already spayed her. Yeah, most shelters and rescues do. Yeah, like Buddy was already neutered, which is crazy. Cause I think Buddy had some ear problems too or something in his paperwork, and they treated all that. They neuter and spay, which I think they get like deals, which is why they know of all like the cheap places to do it, or like maybe they have like an inner circle. I don't know. But they somehow get it done like cheaper, because otherwise how the hell would they afford that? But yeah, they won't let you adopt them until they are. Oh, I didn't know that much. That makes sense though. by Miss Anderson's demands. Do you have any questions about the investigation? About Fisher's license? I apologize, citizen. As much as I'd like to aid you, I must let you know I cannot comment on ongoing matters. Why do the people in this town insist on blabbering on with nonsense whenever faced with any kind of pushback? Quit it, Elmer. I just spent days cleaning his boat to get him back out there, and now you choose to ban him from fishing? Hold up, you're exaggerating. It took us like a couple minutes. Days cleaning it? Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, we had to like re-clean it every day because it'd get dirty every day for some reason. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was days. Mijou, no. No need to get so riled up. It wasn't my decision. You know that. So it was the council's? Why did they ban him? Well, the official explanation is that he's been overfishing, which is probably true. Hold on, I'm sorry. Does anyone know about fishing regulations when you have a license? Can you overfish? I mean, I'm assuming so. If you had like a giant net, it was just taking all of the fish out of the water. Yeah, it makes sense. Last I priced it was 25 for neuter, 100 for spay. That was a long time ago. See, that would make sense to me. But I mean, he said they were like super overcharging. Hold on. How much is it to spay a cat? I mean, just... spaying a cat costs an average of 300 to 500 at a private vet, but can range from under 150 at an animal shelter or low-cost clinic. Yeah, they'll probably give us the high range. Yeah, we'll have to find a... Because I don't think we can get an animal shelter to do it. I don't know about a low-cost clinic. Price depends on your location. Yeah, all that stuff. But... Public lakes tend to have quotas you can't exceed. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Commercial fishing is very different. I don't know if he would count as that. Oh yeah, true. Probably. I mean, he's fishing to sell at the store. Well, the official explanation is that he's been overfishing, which is probably true. Yeah, that probably is true, but why ban him altogether? You didn't hear this from me, but if you want to help Fisher, I go speak to that lady down at the harbor. Barbara? He's like sweating. Dude, everybody is. Yes. I should speak to Barbara, but I better go talk to Fisher first. I don't want to start any drama. Do you have any questions about the investigation? Nope. Bye. Alright. Well, it's Sunday, so we have plenty of time to run around and talk to everybody, I guess. Hold on. I want to see what we need to restock, too. Because we probably need to go to Tammy. Let's see. We have plenty of water bottles. We have plenty of straws. We have plenty of toothpaste. I guess we're okay. We have enough cheese to go around. We're gonna see what they're selling at the store. There. Anyway. I love how this kid works like every day. Of course, he doesn't go to school. Oh, we gotta talk to Cheryl. Yes! Alright. I'm just gonna grab magnificent shelves and magnificent coolers and just swap everything for these. because they're more appealing, it doesn't really make sense to have a magnificent one and a deep one. Because I mean, yeah, the deep ones carry more, but they're not as appealing. So, you know, like, it kind of like doesn't make a lot of sense. Because sure, we have 30 things on the floor, but they're not buying any of it. It doesn't matter. You know? I could probably use another one of these, but hold on. Let me recycle. Sure. Oh, it's just trash it. And then, like, the other store that sells decor, like, it's cool and stuff, but if it doesn't do anything for the store other than just decorate it, I feel like it just wastes space. Like, I bought some decor and then I just kind of, like, never went there ever again. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to Barbara. Oh, shit. No, I put it over too far. I can't put 3 posters up. I messed up. So thinking of quitting. I mean, he lost his license, so it doesn't really matter. Awkward time to ask him about quitting. Buy your fishing license. Seems like the council is behind the sudden revoking your fishing license. Okay. He's just speaking to Barbara. I'm gonna stop you right there. Why? It makes sense. Her father... Do you know what that family has done to this harbor? No? Don't get involved. It's fine. I'll find something else to do the last few years before I get to retire. It's too proud and too stubborn to take Barbara's help. Asking Barbara won't hurt anyone. I'm pretty sure... I don't have his third... Ah, I don't have his third tier yet. So I don't have everything I can sell. Yo, Nick Gamer, how are you? Ugh. This town seems busier lately. There's a lot of people at Discounty. It's not as sleepy as some make it out to be. Shouldn't be ahead of ourselves yet. Be sure Sparkcliffe will always be ahead. Doesn't have to be a competition, does it? It's always the loser that says that. Alright, so about fishing license. I knew that. My father, I mean the CEO of Poseidon's Galley, informed me weeks ago. Must be a problem for your business though. The fish from Sparkcliffe might not be as fresh, but nobody can tell. Wow. But your father, he must have some sort of influence with the council. Couldn't you restore Fisher's license? You're asking me to help? Tee-hee, that means I get to have another competition with you. Are these games really necessary? This Fisher's livelihood we're talking about. You're no fun. Sell more fishy fishes than bony herring in a day, and then I'll speak to my father. What? Sell more fishy fishes than bony herring in a day? Well, then I'll just put the bony herring in like a corner. Not next to any appealing. I mean, it might be on a magnificent cooler, but it won't be next to any other boosters. She's just trying to beat the Fisher. That was an interesting game. Alright, we'll do it. I'll just move the Fishers away from the boosters. Alrighty. Oh gosh, I need to plus something down. Okay, so I was gonna get rid of some of these deep shells. Replace them with... This might take a bit. Especially when I have no inventory space. Ah! Cause these are like the same shelf except for better. Even though I have an appealing one back there. Eggs. Alright, so coffee I'm gonna put on 2 appealing shelves because they're... Oh wait, no it's not. I was thinking it was one of their trade deals. So I feel like we should always like prioritize the trade deals. Cycle these. I don't know how I always have this messed up. I don't know, I got boxes everywhere. Oops. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm not putting the right thing down on the floor. Okay, put this down. Alright. Okay, so we need to sell more fishy fishes. We're gonna put them in front. Then bony herrings. I'm gonna put these. I don't know, back here. No, I'll buy those. Oh, jeez. And then put even more fishy fishes. Oops. Okay, and then... Oh my god, I got too many apples out. Oops. So I'm gonna slowly replace like all the shells for magnificent ones, essentially. Oh my god, there's this tree next to my apartment and it's just getting way too big, so it's always, the branches are always hitting the side of my apartment. My window, like my window has like a screen, so it's like, yeah, hitting the screen. It's like super annoying. So at some point I'm gonna have to, I mean, for now anyways, I might just open the screen and like reach out the window and just give him a little haircut. Give him a little snippy snip. Cause it's really annoying when it's windy. I think that's good. Well, it's good enough for now. I think we need to buy more things. Yeah, more lettuce, coffee, ground beef, white bread, carrots. Oops. One, okay. Did I not order? Oh, maybe it's too late. Yeah, we're about to pass out. Fair enough. I guess. First thing I'm gonna do is recycle all this stuff. Oh, I should have put this down. That would have helped. My inventory problem anyways. Dude, I swear we're so close to finishing the game. Probably next time we stream, because today I kind of have a limited time frame, but next time I feel like we'll be able to finish it. What investigation fun? You heard? I don't know if I'll ever make heads or tails of the whole deal. For the sake of your success, I hope you do, partner. Thanks, Ted. I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh yeah. It opens in like 4 seconds. There we go. Dude, someone said this game is short. I don't know, man. We've been playing it for quite a while. I mean, yeah, it's no like Stardew Valley. Oh man, there's no magnificent shelves or anything. Let's see if I can put any posters up on at the bus stop. Yes. I just gotta like make sure it's there. All right, for sure we're gonna sell more fishy fishes than bony herring. Although, we don't really generally sell that many fishy fishes. But they're front and center. The bony herring are over in the corner, so like it's harder to impulse buy them. Ooh. I'll put that there. I think that'd be good. I don't have an appealing toilet paper. Okay, you know what? We might get rid of one of these carrot ones, so I can make the toilet paper appealing. Not that it really needs to be appealing because everybody needs toilet paper, but you know what? We don't really need that shelf. I'm trying to minimize the chaos of the store. So like, this deep shelf doesn't really need to be there when I feel like the meat with the appealing, oops, the magnificent cooler should be at the front. And stick this in the back because it's just like extra stock. You know? We got 2 appealing coolers of butter. I guess that's fine. I think the butter comes from the farm. Oh shit. I need to buy this stuff. I forgot. Sorry, we got 30 seconds. I just gotta like grab it all out of the back stock and my coworker can help, I guess. But yo, Majors, I'm surprised you were able to 100% the last area already this morning. Cause didn't you just start it? Or maybe you already had like a bit of it done. Oops. Our potatoes over there. We got apples, carrots. Our pickles aren't in an appealing shelf. Should probably fix that. Like, I don't think we need two appealing apples. I think we could put the pickles on one of these. Buy some pickles, please. Pickles, please. Crazy. 35% already. Okay. Why is this dude just standing there? Freak. It's kind of dirty over there by the fish dish, which I don't love. Since we're trying to sell the fishy fishes. Oh yeah, water's up. I was looking at the shampoo. I'm gonna go clean the floor over there. Are you working? Or are you slacking off? It's that stockroom slacking off. Like all the kids do. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. I might make this my last day so I can have a little snack before I go downtown. Or maybe I'll do one more day. I always end up having FOMO. Like, what if I don't have enough time to get everything I want? Or what if, I don't know. I gotta go the whole 3 hours. You know, it's plenty of time. It's like way more time than I need. Oops. Trying to fill it up. Oops. I swear, I'm never actually doing what I'm trying to do when I'm stocking. Pause this. Kind of miss the days of counting. Because I think the customers were more patient when we used to count. Now they get like super impatient and I can't like scan faster. And this is supposed to be like a cozy game. And they're always like threatening to leave. Like, how is this cozy? So stupid stressful! He's mad. And it's like I can't go faster because then it fucks up. That like whole bug thing of like it not really counting the right direction. It happens a lot when you're like doing stuff fast. What the? Whatever, I don't care that everybody's angry. Hopefully we sold more fishy fishes than bony herrings. I think we did. Ba-da-ba-ba. 31 out of 32 items unlocked. 96% longer shopping lists. Let's see. 1 bony herring on a shopping list. 3 fishy fishes. 3 impulse fishy fishes. No impulse bony herrings. Sounds like user error to me. Wait. What is? Oh, the direction. No, it's a bug. It's a bug. They know about it. I know you're teasing, but okay, let's tally up the sales to see if we've won Barbara's stupid game. Like, I'm over here like, it doesn't work, it's buggy. And for real, it works perfectly fine. It's my excuse. I managed to sell more fishy fishes 4 than bony herrings 1. I should return to Barbara. I mean, that's pretty pathetic sales as far as both go. Alright, let's go. What's kind of nice about my VODs, though, random thought, is that it used to be that like when I don't stream, I would usually lose a couple of subscribers. I mean, everybody does. So you slowly lose subscribers over time, unless you're gaining faster than you're losing. But anyway, because of the other videos, I like consistently gain as fast as I lose, so I never really go down there, and then I just need something to boost it higher. But yeah, it's kind of nice. At least that's how it's been working so far. From the views from videos. Ta-da! I did it! I played her game and won! I know, I've already had my dad restore Fisher's license. Oh? That's nice. But why have you go through the whole entire ordeal then? We were just having a bit of fun, Mijou. Such a little bit of fun. Not only did I restore his license, I also got his fishing quota extended. He's now once again approved to trawl for Heatherholm scallops if he desires. I thought they revoked his license due to overfishing. Do you think it's a good idea to explore his... Oh, we're gonna increase our fishing deal now. Hey Barbara, I need to ask you, would you consider selling the fish auction building? Yo, what? The fish auction building? Oh, a business proposition? Let me think on it, Fisher. What were you discussing anyway? You, actually, or rather your fishing rights. You'll be glad to hear that I restored your license. I guess you have to tell her, shopkeeper. Why did you have to meddle? Why is he so mad? I was just looking out for you, Fisher. Think about my proposal, Barbara. Maybe he didn't want to be a fisher anymore. Wow, he sure was mad considering what you did for him. Better apologize to him. But I do wonder why he's looking to buy the auction. I mean... Must be nice to have the harbor to yourself. More fish for you, I guess. There must have been a lot of fishers here at one point. What happened? Ever heard the saying, mice deserting a sinking ship? Anyway, bought our fishing license. Sorry for going behind your back to invoke Barbara's power. Huh. Doesn't matter now anyway. I'm purchasing the old fish auction to use as a drying hall for the seaweed. Well, your license has been restored. Barbara even mentioned that she expanded to allow you to fish some scallops. Sounds like a great deal. A big deal. What? Nobody's been allowed to fish for scallops for years due to overfishing. But I made up my mind. Will you stop fishing entirely? I'll never stop fishing. Well, I understand now that I've been too reckless. I'll add it to our trade deal if you like. Hey, dried seaweed. Bit weird, but one more thing. Please don't share this with anyone. The humiliation of getting help from them is one thing, but the corruption of our local government is embarrassing. Alright, let's go back to Miss Anderson. I think I can, I could probably do the whole trade deal thing. Oh, there's only one poster left down here. Miss Anderson! I think there's like, she's like in front of her house. Aha! Alright, I'll donate now. I'm ready. You are too generous, dear. I would have donated regardless, but of course, even if I had the choice, of course you would have, dear. You are very generous, dear. But if I am not mistaken, you still have investigations to carry out. Hey, I'm working on it. I'd like to work on your demands. About the fog in the forest. There's fog in the forest. Tammy's factory is investigating for that very reason. Gain access to the report. The people deserve to know the truth. Elmer was not cooperative with me, but I know you have managed to persuade him on several occasions. Oh, ask Tammy about the fog. Alright. On the way. Whoa, what is this? I can't interact with it? Is this another bug? Wait. Why are rats swarming around this oatmeal bowl? Oh, I don't know. Wonder if Carl is aware of this. How's Waffles doing? Some work? It was cleaning off the... Some work it was cleaning off the paint you splattered on him? What about the other sheep? Hit, you must really like Waffles. You haven't even sheared them in weeks. What can I say? He's like a pet to me. He is cute, alright. So are the rest of the flock. I know what you're getting at. I thought we had already settled this. They're not special to me like he is. That's all I can say to you. Alright, alright. Rats. Wait. Oh, we're just talking about the trade deal. Also, there's rats on the farm. Damn. Vendor stocks +1 crate every week. I don't really need that. I don't even really need the reduced purchase price, but it's probably better than like one more box because I don't buy them that often. So there we go. Some of the perks are definitely better than others. I guess I'll talk to him about the rats at the farm. Seeing that rats are swarming the nest bowl doesn't surprise me. The nest is known to protect animals in need. Nit's probably shared some of the oatmeal we made with the rats. But now there's no more left. Or they ate it all, but maybe he's right that they're looking for more. I can't cook it myself, or maybe they don't mind eating it raw. Oh, I should have trashed the shelf. Although I could probably put the seaweed in the bottomless shelf. Like, where am I? But yeah, I think in like one more stream we could finish this game. There you are! How dare you sell such horrible products! The apples I bought the other day, you know what? It was green! From mold! I've rarely experienced such a terrible expiration on a piece of fruit. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Please, I'll bring you a new apple. It's on the house. On the house? You say this as if it's some sort of generous service you're providing? You should be having that. I'm too kind of a person to not immediately call my lawyer. Promise won't happen again. Sure, let's see. About the fog. People from the council went in and out of here for ages. I heard you were given a report with their findings. So you do have some investigation skills, but I can't show you the report. It's confidential. Why not clear yourself of the suspicion? What are you trying to hide? Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't need your approval. The council has cleared my name. That's all that matters. Bunch of peasants jealous of my success. Jealous they weren't able to achieve what Tammy Lapley has achieved. Well, let me know if you change your mind. I don't understand. Why not show the report if it truly clears her name? Elmer works for constantly must have access to a copy of the report. I just want to see if we... Yep, we finished couple trade deals. Honestly, not even that important. Okay. So we gotta talk to Elmer. Wonder if he's still downtown. Okay, Elmer might be in here. No, I think he went to bed. I think we gotta go get him tomorrow. The one crappy thing is, when we have these vendor posters, they're all in like different, different inventory spots. So that kind of sucks. I'm gonna go ahead and trash this. Can't remember if we went to the store yet today. We did. It sucks. Alright, no Elmer. So, what category is seaweed? Seafood? I mean, it says it's seafood. I don't know about that. But, I guess we'll put it... Who's selling it to me? It's a Fisher. Do I have a booster for Fisher? Oh, that's what this thing is. Because the Tammy's... No. No, this thing's not for Fisher. It's for, what's her face? The fish sticks lady. Well, there is a, there's an aquarium behind it. Do I have the booster for Fisher? Hold on, I'm gonna try to put up these posters. At least, I think I can put up like 2. Except for I didn't center it! Stupid. Someone over there sometimes comes over to pest me about her sticky fish. She's got a job handed to her by her father and she has no respect for the craft. Why do business work then? Well, yeah, you gotta do it. Alright, let's discuss our trade deal. Oh! That one was a little bit harder to unlock. I don't know why I unlocked this when I should have just went straight down this way. Darn it. Alright, so I gotta sell a little bit more to unlock his good booster. Good to know. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. We'll try to finish the game later in the week. I don't know if I'll play tomorrow or if we'll just finish it later. Well, Friday we're gonna be busy. Darn it. I don't know. We'll see. We probably could finish it tomorrow. In theory, we could have finished it today, but that's okay. My throat kind of hurts anyways. Alright guys, I hope you have a lovely rest of your weekend. Don't work too hard if you're working on anything. I don't know. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow with some either this or something else. Super specific. Thanks, Mijou. Hopefully I get a lot of baby. Sounds so weird. Bye guys. Bye.